Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Yo, Madden be doing the most with this reset and shit. Like, now I'm back at bronze and shit. I gotta go past silver, gold, and all of that. I was at champion one. Like, why? Like, but I don't know. We gonna work it. I don't know. About to see what's about to happen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and all of that. Where the fuck is my about to get on this game? Let's get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Detroit Lions.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, take it where the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Zach, here we go.
Lawrence will throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Chad.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Steps away.
Woo, I thought you ended that.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip him inside the 5-yard line.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Black 20! Well, you won! What's up?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's That's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Lion.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
41-yard line.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
The give, right side for Gibbs. And he takes this Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, ready? We're at 23. Hey, change attack. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top defensive list.
Chad.
That's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 30 yards there. Of course, the 1st down as well.
Go. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. That is going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll get this off to ETN. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lawrence to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Hey, easy. Route. Son.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Lawrence.
What the fuck is you doing?
Time, it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Lawrence. Looking in
Fucking bomb.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man right side is St. Brown. Well, they trail by 3, and they just got 3 yards to start the 3rd quarter.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Block 20. Hey, shell. Shell.
To throw is gone. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, I'm gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Good shit.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
180.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
What? 180.
Goff now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So they get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Cut. 180.
Goff. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Maverick. Cut. Cut.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. That one let go deep for Laporta. Wow, that is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Man, I can't pick my play. What the fuck? Chat.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Man, I know he was trying to do some bullshit. But let me do another one real quick. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait, you know what? Now let's get right into the next one. Yeah, that should have took me to silver, man. Let's get it.
Well, Florida's daily rain shower has arrived at an inopportune time. Welcome to Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Soga, son.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 28. His first throw is an interception. That is Marcus Jones.
Oh my God, this is a bad start off.
It's a pick 6 for New England. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game.
I'm moving too fast.
They're afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality.
Face with tears of joy.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short
You say I'm garbage, right? You get on after this, and I'm gonna show you.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Do you even got Madden 26? Talking about I'm garbage and shit. Get the fuck out of
Ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
God damn, a nigga throw one in or nigga suck. Fuck out of here.
Center.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I will destroy you. Catch me this weekend. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, okay, we'll see. Talking about this weekend. How about right now, man? You ain't about to play me right now. Just sit back and watch, man.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And yo, half of you niggas that be watching, y'all be like, I'm not about to even do it, bro. Yeah. Talking about this weekend. Nigga, it's fucking Tuesday, nigga.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, easy, route.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Run the ball.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the route. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up.
Saying you don't suck, I would have branded dog face with tears of joy.
Hey, yo, my nigga, if you not about to play me after this, then shut the fuck up, my nigga, like, for real. Before I have my fiance block your ass. For real, go ahead, man. If you ain't about to play me after this, shut the fuck up, man, because I put my money down, you not nice. And I'll pick a real team, too, nigga. I play with anybody on this shit, nigga. Better take your little ass on. I'll pick a real, yeah, okay, we gonna see. Get on the game then, nigga. Yeah, okay.
Working quickly here.
You suck face with tears of joy.
Yeah, you suck dick, nigga. You on my dick right now. You suck dick.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the pistol, here's Stevenson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
Maybe this weekend I will blow you out face with tears of joy.
You ain't gonna do shit, man.
End of the first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They go again with Stevenson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will...
You suck at video games for a living face with tears of joy.
Yeah, okay. I bet you dirty, nigga. You don't watch your ass.
To expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson.
I can tell your life suck, nigga. You mad.
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
The give inside to Stevenson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go, fourth down. May. Forced out to his right. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now toss it to Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, man. I don't got time for them corny, weirdo ass niggas, man. Word. Everybody win and lose, man. Gotta take his ass home.
Now it's gonna be second and 12.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence throwing here. He sends this one to the end zone.
That was an official receiver. He would have caught that.
The Jaguars looking like they'll have to punt. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Red on red. Hey, kill.
Index pointing at the viewer, fork and knife with plate, pile of poo, so shut your lame ass.
Man, get off my dick, man. Go ahead, man. Go do something with your life, man.
Easy.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Go watch my other YouTube videos, bitch. Promise you I get busy.
On play action, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a big...
Do something with your life, Nickel. You're the shittiest Madden player I've ever watched. Call of Duty.
Good for you, man. And what do you do with your life? You not doing shit. You watching me, though. You watching me right now, though. Get off my dick, nigga.
Trusty tight end.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6.
Watching me right now.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he's not going to escape past the...
I'm so ass, but you watching me, though. Get off my dick, man.
Going for it with May. He connects downfield. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Torpedo. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Brought in close to the 8.
Good shit.
And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It seems
And
like
I
a
will
lot of
stop
the time,
watching
Rocky,
you and
even
your
if the
shitty
results
ass
aren't
stream
quite as
fuck nigga
flashy as
index
last year,
squinting at the
it
viewer
is
face
becoming
with
one of the
tears
most
of
reliable
joy.
scores that a lot of receivers are when it
Tears
comes
of
to the passing
joy.
game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a
Boy,
lot more
go
real
ahead,
estate
man.
within the booth, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12 defender. Many of these tight ends,
Tune in every
there's
time
enough
I'm
field to
live. I'm about
deal
to go
with.
live on Call
And
of
when they
Duty
prove to the
too.
quarterback they can be a
Think you
difference
about to
maker,
stop me?
they look for it.
Because you saying your little monkey shit, nigga. I put my money down, bet your house dirty. If you got a house or apartment, nigga, or you not living in your mom's basement, take your little ass on.
And that
I
kickoff is
lose,
into, and
win,
then got
win,
the answer.
lose, nigga. Take your ass on, nigga. If you ain't about to play me right now, nigga, go ahead, man.
Jaguars in
Talking
a
about
good
this
starting spot
weekend.
here, coming up on
What's your
1st and
Wi-Fi
10.
not working? You bum ass nigga. Take your ass on.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of
I
5.
play official niggas. Like
First
this
down
nigga, you
play
can
after
tell he's
5. It's going to be
nice.
2nd and 5.
I put my money down, nigga. You might normally got a PS5. You watching me, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Throwing from the gun. Pass brought in by Parker
Cheese
Washington.
with tears of joy.
They're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots.
That other nigga was open this shit.
Time to go in our half.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Here goes up. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
And look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
But it brings up fourth down.
Hey, Garfield.
Again, it's May. He'll get this at Henry. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
To the air on first down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's short of the first after a minor gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Stevenson gets it on third down. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down.
On the stop. A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Rip.
May throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play.
May's pass. Intercepted.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Counter give to Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Decent. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
And the Jaguars first down.
Now a give to Etienne running right. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, son, cut.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15.
About fucking time.
He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Playing with the Chiefs after this, y'all.
The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
Hey.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And the conversion.
That's that bullshit.
is incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Antonio Gibson now to return it.
Safety?
Off to bring this
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
They're driving to 35.
See, what's in that negativity left? I scored, man. So you can't have people like that, bro, man, saying you suck and all that. That's gonna fuck you up more, man. I hope she blocked that nigga. Got him the fuck up out of here. And my fiance do be on this shit, checking this shit out just in case you dumbass niggas like that. I don't know, did she block? I gotta double check.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second and 3. Henry on the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Patriot first down.
First and 10. Here's Stevenson.
Oh, I thought he was about to take off.
He's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May on first and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws will find a drop at some point, too.
May trying to get here on second. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here.
Piss me off.
Third and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
For a loss of 9 yards. And it's fourth down.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 45 on second down. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he won't be able to take it all.
That was a good one.
So out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's got it. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars down by only 2 in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's almost there, but no.
What? Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here, man!
Two-point conversion.
I be that bullshit.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots.
That's supposed to slip now. That's that bullshit.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Gibson. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. First down, New England.
Under the pistol, here's Gibson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Patriots lead by only 2. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. You're on the ball. Get down here.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Five.
He'll look to throw it. This throw is caught.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
The Patriots go up by
God damn, son. Oh my God.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Great job. Focus. All right. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ron.
Throwing now. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp.
I didn't even mean to pass that. Good shit.
Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line. First down, May. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Angel. Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us.
Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Getting out to his left. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He will throw. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's up? Torpedo. Five. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And we know...
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, man. Keep positivity over here, win or lose, man. You feel me? I can't win them all, man. You feel me? If y'all trying to find somebody that win Madden games back to back, you might need to go to Chibata, the Madden God, or he lose games too. Or the what's the other nigga called? What's the other nigga called? Eyeball. Yeah, I think that's his name, Eyeball. He lose games too, but them niggas usually win games back to back. Y'all trying to find motherfuckers like that to go watch. Go watch that. Over here is a little different, you feel me? I play with any team, pick any play. I don't play with the same teams over. I don't pick the same plays over, you feel me? I do sometimes, but not like, you know how some people got their shit in order. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all of that. I'm about to go to the next one in a minute. Give me a minute. Then we're going to Call of Duty. But yeah, come in here with that negativity shit, you will get blocked. I don't got time for it. Definitely you saying shit back to back. I don't want to see that. I want to see positivity shit for we can move up. Let's keep it going. Then I can start giving out money and shit once when I get up to like at least 10,000 subscribers or something. I gotta get this shit going. Then I can start giving out money to niggas and shit. But we'll talk about that later down the line. Let's keep it going. All right, let's get this one in. I'm about to go to Call of Duty. See what this new update about. All right, let's get it. Let's go with the Chiefs real quick. Really just playing with the teams that played last night too. I ain't gonna lie though, that rain fucked me up though that last game.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
19 Tigers, 60 Eagles, 6 Mustang 19.
Play action now with Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And he'll be blocked down along the 25-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Krosky Merritt on his own read. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
And that would have been a
This
touchdown.
quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. Brings up 3rd down.
Daniels keeps it himself. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Daniels on first down. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. How about a big hitter. 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels throwing on third. The throw is caught, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now Daniels on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back.
Go, Shane.
Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Able to find Smith-Schuster here. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
43. And a first down, Chiefs.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs at a deficit. First and 10 from the 41.
15. Yep, what's that?
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Flush down out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that means third down coming up.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yellow.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first points of this game just before halftime. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
38-yard line.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. This is going to fall down the whole way.
Damn.
Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Remigio with the return. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
Hunt trying things up the gut. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Counter give here to Pacheco. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down, as that linebacker just did.
He gets this one to Smith-Schuster.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He rolls to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Chiefs.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play was at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow!
To the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He's going to keep it this time.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes on the 7 yards. And it's
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow!
He'll throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead.
Kansas City.
It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
Harrison
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 7. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set! 60 by 6, 60 by... Ready?
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Daniel's going to keep it. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
19 side, Cougar 19.
They send him left out of the slot. Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4. With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes now. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives them 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
There's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
They'll try with Pacheco. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panthers 19 target.
To throw, Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
At the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Go.
From the 39. Able to find Ertz. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you.
Oh no, give me a minute. I might do one more.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated.
All right, let's do this. I'm about to go to Call of Duty for real. To get one more out the way. Go back to the Chiefs, and then with the Chiefs. Let's get it.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He gets buried on the return, way back at the 10.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Why my name not showing?
And another first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw is Sanders. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Mason Graham getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Attack. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And on third
Pass
down,
interference.
incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And that's a big,
That's how you kick. That's how you kick punts.
Got it. Ready?
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side.
That was crazy.
That one good for 26 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
60 by 6, 60 by. Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Good for another Cleveland Browns.
Let's go now.
They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a screen set up for 4. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
From the gun, it's Shador. That one's a poorly. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it, where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. They'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Moving to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13. They go play action with Mahomes. Finding room at midfield. Ooh. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score.
Woo, he ain't doing that though. Okay.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Shador. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. 22 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. Pickup of 46 yards. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
That's good for and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. Going deep downfield for Judy.
Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready, go.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley.
Okay,
it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be...
Oh, good shot.
He's got it. Go no, 4. Touchdown, Browns.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, beats the 6.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now he's free to midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, KC.
1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he will get cut down short.
Down every 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, Sanders. That is is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Covered by Christian Fulton.
Sanders going to throw again. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on fourth down.
14 yards. And the Browns first down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions.
To throw is Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 45.
Now it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the officials, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Let's go.
Again, it's Sanders. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Good for A. First and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That nigga try to take his name away like I don't got it on my YouTube shit, nigga. What about that? Whoever he was. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I might be on this later on, maybe, or definitely tomorrow. We'll do another 3 to 5 games. That's how I'm doing all the time. It's gonna be like 3 to 5 games, then I'm ending it. But yeah, it all depends if the views go up and shit. Then I'll stay on the line. But I see people about to go to Call of Duty for a little minute. See what this new update about. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video.